friend 21M won't take care of his baby and plays COD all day. I 21M have been friends with this guy 21M since we were 15. He's been a great guy, and has had the same girlfriend, now fiancé, 21F, throughout high school. They've lived together for a couple years, and she ended up pregnant and did not want an abortion. He was adamant that he did not want a kid and would not take care of it. Well, now they have a baby. He works full-time and she works part-time, but she takes care of their dog, baby, and does all the housework on top of that. He thinks because he pays all the bills he shouldn't have to take care of any of that. When he gets off he goes straight to the PC to play COD and Fortnite. He'll play for hours, all day long and not care for his fiancée, kid, or dog. If the baby poops while he's off, he'll wait hours for her to get home and change her diaper. She's gotten several really bad rashes from this. If she cries, he'll turn his volume up. Me and all our friends have tried to talk sense into him. His fiancée complains constantly, and he still will not take care of anything home-related, saying it's not his problem. He'll invite us over and the baby will just cry, and we'll say dude just grow up and take care of your kid, but he'll just laugh. I'll end up changing the baby's diaper, feeding her, or calming her down. My girlfriend even takes time off work and babysits her for free and watches the dog just because she feels so bad. He will not get off the game, and his fiancée can't leave him because she can't afford child care, a place for herself even with child support, and just isn't financially capable and has no time to make extra income with everything she's already doing. The problem could be easily solved if he'd just stop playing COD and Fortnite all day and night and just help, but no one has been able to talk any sense into him. Is there anything at all we can do? Call Child Protective Services because this is out-and-out neglect. And if the baby's mom gets in trouble for it, then that's too bad because it's her job to protect her baby. The fiancé needs to leave him. He made it clear that he didn't want a child but she went ahead and kept it anyways, which is entirely her choice, but she cannot say she wasn't warned. He said he wouldn't, and now he isn't taking care of her and shouldn't be left alone with her. I also do not want children, but fortunately I'm female so I don't have to worry about having it happen anyways. I would be resentful if it did. I would re-evaluate if this is someone I want to be friends with. Someone who has a flippant disregard for his baby's, health, is a no-go for me. Change the damn diaper and take care of your kid. It shows a lot about his character. Are you sure she can't afford a one-bedroom apartment and daycare on her own with child support? Typically child support is around 20% gross income, and the judge can mandate other support on top of that like healthcare for the baby. She can apply for WIC or other government assistance while she gets on her feet. She needs to leave him. This is not okay. But I understand there's nothing you can do about that. The baby is the only thing that keeps him in this relationship. He doesn't want her, or the baby. Stop being friends with the piece of shit and report the neglect. Have you talked to him about this recently? There was the exact situation from the husband's perspective on Am I the Asshole earlier today. Spoiler, he was the He literally said he wasn't going to take care of the kid? WTF are you expecting? Okay, your friend needs to not leave the baby with that uninvolved father, that is child abuse, to let it wallow in crap all day while you play COD. That means the rashes get itchy and painful for the poor kid, and that's why it's cry all day. Your friend should find other babysitting arrangements and tell her getting married to that dude will not solve any of the current problems they have. Have you straight up told him that this is child abuse? Neglecting to change your baby's diaper until they develop a rash is horrible. I would talk to his fiancée and make sure they don't ever get married. Support her in leaving if that's what she wants. She may be surprised with how much support she gets in court. I would distance yourself from your friend while continuing to be there for his girlfriend. And I would call out his behavior every time you see it. He's doing it because there's no consequence for him right now. Make it clear that you and your social group do not find this behavior acceptable. His partner is legally obligated to protect the child. She needs to do what it takes to see the child is okay. A daycare, a babysitter. She doesn't get to put up with. Neither of the adults are the victim, child is. How is dad's friend standing by? I would step up and change the diaper myself. But he stands by. He's a cruel boss. I'm sorry he's your friend, but you need to report this to CPS. That poor baby is being neglected. Tell the girlfriend to contact 211 or the hotline.org to leave this abusive mess. If she refuses to do so, contact Child Protective Services. You all cannot turn a blind eye to this boss abusing his child and financially abusing his GF. If you are outside the U.S., Google Domestic Violence Hotline and your country or state. Look, if you don't call CPS about this, have fun talking to the investigators when this becomes a child fatality case. He sounds toxic. I really feel for his fiancée, regardless of him wanting a baby or not, he still has a duty to his fiancée. Paying the bills isn't enough. Hopefully she gets some sense knocked into her and leaves. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. She will probably have to move to a newer area to afford a home and all the expenses that comes with it, maybe a stay-at-home mom so she doesn't have to worry about childcare. How old is the baby? Throw any game system in the house away point blank. Until he doesn't help out, no playing. How about showing restraint, being responsible and not having sex if you don't want a child? The kid is the real loser here. Both parents are morons and garbage people. He's not going to change and he's continually showing you he's not going to change. He's abusing that poor girl by leaving her in a shitty diaper for hours. If you want to help the mother realize she doesn't need to stay with that piece of shit, and allowing him to treat the child that way reflects just as bad on her. He's a cunt for not using protection and she's an idiot for assuming he would change his mind about being a father. If he made it clear that he wasn't going to look after the child if she kept it, then she needed to get out the relationship and do something about it. Can she move back in with her parents? If she can't support her or the child without him, then the only thing left is child services, unfortunately. Poor kid. She could go to a shelter. Jesus. Could mom find a job taking care of some family's kids along with her own in return for room, board and pay? Like an au pair? If she loves kids and is good with them, there are a lot of families out there with childcare needs right now. The homie cares more about his KD than his kid SMH. Yeah, ghost him, don't play games with him or chill with him, he grows up. Why are friends with trash like this? Stop gaming with him and call CPS. What about the fiancé parents? Can she move back home? What an absolute prick. He should neglect his child for some better games than COD and Fortnite. In all seriousness, it's a pretty stupid decision to have a child with someone who doesn't want one and seemingly isn't mature enough. Captain Hindsight has spoken. Sounds like me. I don't understand why people are surprised. He told everyone that he didn't want it. Wouldn't take care of it. She chooses to stay with someone who doesn't want a kid. My suggestion would be to tell the baby's mother to pull her head out of her ass and move out. She is responsible for this baby. Your friend seems to not care about financial responsibility so he can pay child support. It's baffling that people are baffled. He told everyone he didn't want to take care of it. So, he's not taking care of it. I'm sure people won't like me saying this, but it sounds like he was pretty real with his significant other about what would happen if she had the baby. He would not take care of it. It seems like he spelled that out in no uncertain terms. Frankly, she made her bed. Now she gets to lay in it. This is not your relationship or your business. There's nothing you could do that would make any reasonable change besides giving her the means to financially support herself. Curious, why on earth did she want to have a kid this young?